Hello and welcome, folks. I am your host, the Bunny Rabbit, and R-Truth is making his way to the ring. R-Truth has something to say. I don't think he even belongs on this brand the more that I think about it. But regardless, he is dressed as the Joker because he is losing his mind. After his hero John Cena betrayed him, R-Truth knows nothing but the I missed a spot of green there on the side of his head. Ron the Truth Killings is appears to be calling out himself. I'm a little confused. There's no one in the ring with him. It looks like R-Truth may be seeing the little Jimmies again. R-Truth, what do you have to say to yourself? R-Truth is currently standing alone in the ring, chatting away about something, accusing himself of worshiping John Cena. I'm not entirely sure what he's talking about. It looks like R-Truth is falling over and now he's rolling on the mat by himself. There's a very good reason why the 3 front row seats are empty, folks. All right, Ron Cena appears to be, as he's the Joker Truth has accused this person of being this mysterious invisible man he's wrestling of being. R-Truth was stating how he wants to kill that part of himself forever. R-Truth, as we all know, doesn't even work for this company anymore. He actually has gotten a job at Best Buy. Right, R-Truth gets flung to the outside. He's just looks like R-Truth is crying on the outside. His body folds over. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. R-Truth is just getting beaten to death by the air. Magically, our announcing table's being destroyed. All right, we're gonna throw R-Truth up here. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. R-Truth puts himself through the announcing table, it looks like. That's not through the announcing table. R-Truth is being... Come on, get him through the announcing table. R-Truth has no semblance. His reality's been broken. He has no semblance of understanding of what's real and what's fake anymore. Security's taking him away. Beating him up in the back. Anyways, folks, I'm your host, the Bunny Rabbit. We got plenty to do in Bunny Rabbit Wrestling today with that hot opening. Red hot, fiery opening. Here on Bunny Rabbit Wrestling, R-Truth has gone Joker mode, but will Markiplier. Not this again. Jacksepticeye complaining about his injury. It appears as if he's still injured from last week. Jacksepticeye calling upon fellow Irish YouTuber Daithi Denogla. Jacksepticeye weasels his way out of yet another match with Markiplier. Last week he did the same exact thing. He had an injury, real or fake, we don't know, and he sent in Terrorizer. Markiplier now looks to face Daithi Denogla, and Markiplier is accepting the challenge, making it official. Referee, Rob Zapata. I think that's Rob Zapata, I have no idea. Markiplier out overpowering Daithi Denogla. You'd think one of the things Nogla would have in a match like this is size. But it looks like Nogla immediately goes for it. As these two roll back and forth. Roll back and forth, desperate to get that pin. Starting off strong. Markiplier with a vicious clothesline. But Nogla again reversing it. Kick to the head. These two are just going for broke. Nogla taking out those legs, it looks like. Trying to neuter the little man's main speed advantage. It's going to be his biggest strength. He can't compete with the strength of Nogla, but he can compete with the speed. Markiplier, all 5'4" of him, taking it to Nogla. Jacksepticeye, also probably around 5'4". We'll see if, not sure how much the strength advantage will help Jacksepticeye. Jacksepticeye, of course, trying to build his reads on Markiplier. Markiplier going up top. Frog splash. Nogla no-sells it. But Markiplier brings him back down to his feet. Markiplier looking to slow it down. That's not something you typically want to do against a big man. Nogla with another flippy doodad. Kip up, that's what it's called. Markiplier looking to grapple. He's trying to go strength for strength. Look at the strength of Markiplier, power bombing him, breaking his neck against the corners of the ropes. Markiplier going for a splash. Now he's going for the pin. Is this all we need? Nogla looks out of it. No, Nogla's still in this. Markiplier taunting him, telling him the Vanoss crew was destined to fail. Markiplier bragging about why he's always been a solo YouTuber. Taking a little too long. I didn't think he'd take that long to taunt. I thought it'd be quick. Markiplier taking a moment to flex his muscles. Hello everybody, my name's Markiplier. Nogla not getting a lot of luck in though. Big overhand right from Markiplier. Reversed by Nogla. Nogla has a signature now too, but Markiplier able to reverse it. Markiplier trying to use his speed again. Nogla has a signature meter stored. I don't know if it's wise to give him space. Markiplier going up top. Markiplier. Big elbow. Nogla rolls out of the way. Marky Poo, you gotta reverse this. He's using his signature. Mark with a knee to the dick. These two are just going at it. Jacksepticeye in the back, building up his reads based off of the match with Terrorizer. He knows he's in a match of his, he's in for the fight of his life against someone like Markiplier. Markiplier, of course, had been able to big dick Jacksepticeye since his inception. He basically made Jacksepticeye, as we all recall. Jacksepticeye may be a little insecure in believing that he has no talent by himself, and that he's all of it boils down to being a Markiplier clone. Had he not gotten that boost from Markiplier all those years ago, Jacksepticeye might just be nothing. Markiplier, another big overhand right into the suplex. Markiplier. Rainmaker. I think that's what that's called. Getting stomps in for good measure. Now Mark taunting Nogla. This is your fate, Jacksepticeye. Just like the rest of the Vanoss crew, you're going to fade into irrelevancy. End of days to Markiplier. From Markiplier. Referee 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. His name is Markiplier. Jacksepticeye, your time has come. There's no way out of this one. Markiplier flexing his muscles casually. He's not going to need just Irish YouTubers if he wants to defeat Markiplier. He's going to need everyone from Ireland. Markiplier showing off his guns. And he's going to shoot you, Jacksepticeye. You screwed him out of the t-shirt business deal. And he's coming for you. Markiplier wants his dough. And next up, on Monday night, Bunny Rabbit Wrestling Raw, we have Matt Riddle, who's going to be taking a step down in competition, actually. Last time, he was defeated by CM Punk 2 weeks ago now. CM Punk had defeated him. And he was forced to be straight edge. Matt Riddle, of course, he had a big problem with that. And CM Punk, after defeating Joey Mercury last week, our Lord and Savior, our hero, CM Punk, defeated some job guy no one cares about. Matt Riddle attacked him. So Matt Riddle's being punished by taking a major step down in competition. He's going to be facing a homeless bum in Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. He took his only history in BRW is pretty much fighting against the Goblin and getting a free shower and a free warm meal and a tent under freeway overpass. That's about all this guy's done in BRW. And Matt Riddle intends to keep it that way. Sami Zayn hasn't showered in a week. That's going to be a big help for him in a match like this. The crowd is empty. No one's here. No one cares about this. Matt Riddle making a rather curious entrance. Not entirely sure what's happening. Matt Riddle.
Drag. Who has the marijuana, bro? The marijuana.
Our camera crew picking up a little of what Matt Riddle has to say. It looks like he's losing his mind. He's missing his drugs very, very badly.
Who has him? Who's holding bro? Is it you?
We'll see. As a homeless man faces an addict, Matt Riddle's not looking too good. It looks like he's looking unusually pale. Matt Riddle also appears to have lost a significant amount of muscle mass. Sami Zayn taking it to Matt Riddle with an early suplex. Matt Riddle's blood sugar is probably pretty low too. Hopefully CM Punk hasn't forced him to also go vegan. That would be very, very unfortunate. Sami Zayn, of course, will eat whatever he can get, whatever scraps are given to him when he's begging for money by the freeway. Matt Riddle going crotch to face, throwing Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, of course, looks to have a reversal, though. This homeless bum appears to be a step ahead of Matt Riddle. Sami hyping up the crowd. I don't know if it's wise to be taunting this early, especially with the opponent as dangerous as Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle, though, appears to have this one in the bag. Takes the back of Sami Zayn. As these two are having long technical grappling matches, which is something we don't want to see from homeless bums. We just want to see them fight. Sami Zayn immediately able to pick up Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle appears to have lost a ton of weight since we've last seen him. Being sober is taking a toll on Matt Riddle, I would suspect. Sami Zayn. The drop kick to Matt Riddle. Sami Zayn going to the second rope. And a double axe handle. Go for the pin, Sami. Go for the pin. Go for the pin. This guy sucks. Let's get this guy out of here. Get this man a joint. Get this man... Get this man a joint, some crack, and a needle or two. Sami Zayn absolutely taking it to Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle has no response to this. Matt Riddle finally, his MMA experience coming in handy. Sami Zayn with the quick reversal though, just stomping away at Matt Riddle. Sami Zayn going for an early pin. Not sure if is enough to keep Matt Riddle down. Sami Zayn takes Matt Riddle up for a Blue Thunder Bomb. Blue Thunder Bomb. Oh my God, Matt Riddle no-sells it. Matt Riddle goes for the pin. Matt Riddle, desperation move.
I need my drugs.
If he wins this, CM Punk might let him smoke one marijuana. Sami Zayn throws him into the corner. Goes for the haluva kick. Misses Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle stalking Sami Zayn, who's ready for that knee, that jumping knee. Never works in MMA as far as I'm aware. Sami Zayn, I think he's getting a little distracted. He smells some nachos in the crowd. He's hungry. He hasn't eaten in a few days. Thankfully, Matt Riddle is... Oh God, he's coming here with the commentary. This guy's disgusted by the scent. The commentary is repulsed by the scent of Sami Zayn. Again, he hasn't showered in a week, but it smells like he hasn't showered in a year. Sami Zayn not entirely sure what he's doing, playing these mind games. Matt Riddle doesn't seem deterred by the sense of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn looking to get a jumping clothesline. Matt Riddle, his reflexes are pretty bad. It looks like he could probably hop back on those steroids. I wouldn't discourage that. CM Punk, you gotta let him... I'll be in talks with CM Punk about Matt Riddle's obligations of what qualifies as being sober, what qualifies as being straight edge. Because I need Matt Riddle back on those steroids because he looks really pathetic. Sami Zayn, of all people, is taking it away to him. The musk of Sami Zayn can be smelled all across. It's filling up the arena. I think we're going to give him a free shower, complimentary shower just for the hell of it. Sami Zayn, off the top rope, goes for the pin. Referee Chad Patton, I learned is his name finally. 1, 2. Dude, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle sucked, dude. What an underwhelming finish. No one's ever going to win with that unless you're Jeff Hardy and that's your finisher. Sami Zayn's going to be getting some complimentary nachos from the merchandise stand. Maybe a free t-shirt just because we do not want to see that torso of his. Sami Zayn, we're going to lock you back out under the freeway overpass, though. Like, there's just not a place for you on BRW. I'm sorry, bud. Okay, folks, and it's time for the main event, a steel cage match. Bron Breakker, your time has come. There's no way out of this one, buddy. The Gorilla and Bron Breakker have been beefing for a long, long time. The Gorilla takes a lot of pride in believing that he can take on 100 men, and he has. He's done so twice on BRW. The first time he took on so many men it crashed my game. The second time he took on 99 security guards and Braun Strowman. And the third time he took on 100 men in the back, but that was not recorded and not relevant for BRW, not something we can show on TV. But Bron Breakker believes he is the one and only man needed to take on a Gorilla. Of course, Bron Breakker, after the Gorilla took on 99 men and the Braun Strowman, Bron Breakker was the 101st man, and Bron Breakker speared the life out of him and won. We also had a curious case of a fan believing he was a Gorilla. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. It may have just been a hairy man. A little confusing there, but the Gorilla is here regardless. And now we're going to lock him in a cage. Only one man can win. Only one man is allowed out. Nothing, no weapons allowed. No one else can help Bron Breakker. No one else can help the Gorilla. Is Bron Breakker the only man needed to take on the Gorilla? This match could very well take a few years off of Bron Breakker's life. You could see it in his eyes. The fear. Bron Breakker still has to hold on to that confidence. He has to cling on to it. It's his only hope. You need to be delusional in the fight game.
Ooh.
The big bad dog hyped himself up by feeding himself some dog food earlier. Bron Breakker is ready for it. The Gorilla, you have to wonder what's going through his head too. Does he feel the same amount of fear? The cage is lowering. The referee's nowhere to be seen. Good. Bron Breakker hammering away at that Gorilla earlier. Gorilla using his superior strength. The Gorilla has an extra health bar for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Gorilla flexing his pecs all over the crowd. Hammering away with another clothesline to Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, I don't know if he'll have a response to any of this. Throwing Bron Breakker into the corner. Gorilla with a elbow. Gorilla with another running knee. Using those joints to hit Bron Breakker. Looks like the Gorilla is going to try and cash out early. Bron Breakker collecting his bearings while the Gorilla finds his footing up to the top. Looks like Bron Breakker's able to stop him, though, before he's able to climb. Bron Breakker going for the Gorilla's dick. Kicks the Gorilla square in the dick. There's no disqualifications when we're in this ring. Bron Breakker able to get timing, a good read on the Gorilla, but the Gorilla still has the strength advantage. As strong as Bron Breakker is, he is no Silverback Gorilla. Dropping him for a suplex. Bron Breakker does a kip up, but I think the Gorilla noticed it. No, he didn't. Never mind. Gorilla, we need you to turn around, buddy. Gorilla jumping double axe handle. Gorilla realizes he's going to need to deliver something big to Bron Breakker if he's going to put him away. Gorilla taunting him. Bron Breakker completely helpless. Get up. I did the up taunt, genius. Get up. All right. Gorilla taunting him once again, this time for real. Spine breaker using his own move against him. There's no referee in here. I'm not sure how he's able to get a pin. Who's counting? I'm not entirely sure. Bron Breakker with a kick out, though. Gorilla in disbelief. All right, bud. It's time. It's time. Get out of here. Get out of here. You do not stand a chance. Gorilla lifting him up. Silverback Gorilla press slam. Dropping him. Gorilla's gonna get out of here. Okay, lock in, Gorilla. Lock in. King Kong. Gorilla believes he is the Kong of Kings. Get down. Spamming the crap out of these ones. Bron Breakker is completely dead. He stands no chance. Oh, that sucked. That was underwhelming. What a series of underwhelming matches today, folks. The Gorilla has escaped as Bron Breakker's frozen, watching the Gorilla in disbelief. Bron Breakker couldn't take on one Gorilla. Gorilla celebrating. He's proven that he can take on Bron Breakker. No one can stand up to him, and this dead in the water meme is finally over. Thank you so much for watching another lackluster episode of Bunny Rabbit Wrestling, folks. I've been your host, the Bunny Rabbit. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe for more of this underwhelming lackluster feud. Bye-bye.